Presented by First Commonwealth Bank, and it is time for our interview segment presented by Marcus and Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. And also, this interview is streaming live on Facebook, so you are seeing Leah Lyons and stage manager and several members of the cast of the upcoming production for the Indiana Senior High Drama Club. Mrs. Lyons, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. Thanks for having us.
I'm glad that you are here. You know me. I'm a theater rat all the way.
I know.
So let's talk about the show. What's the show?
Yeah, the show is called 46 Plays for America's First Ladies.
Wow. So this is, it sounds like it's going to be a long show, but it probably isn't.
It is not. So it's 46 very short vignettes. Sometimes they're monologues, scenes, dances, comedy sketches, songs, duets. But we do travel through all 46 presidents, but there are more than 46 first ladies.
Right, definitely. Okay, so the lady beside you is the stage manager, you told me.
Yes, this is Avery Jordan, and she is our drama club president, and she's also our stage manager.
All right, Avery, what's it been like working on the show?
It has been wonderful. This show is really easy for crew, especially because it is a house set, so it is placed in the White House, so not a lot of moving. The cast does a lot of the moving. There is a big scene change where everything gets changed, which is very exciting.
Okay, so I think if I know my presidential history, I think I might know when that happens, but I won't get into that. I don't. But you said it sounds like an easy show. So what was it like, kind of transforming the stage into the White House?
It was awesome. I don't know.
You don't know how to quite put it.
Yeah.
How do you turn the senior high stage into the White House?
Well, I personally luck out that I am married to our set builder. And Mr. Lyons, my husband, is a theater guy and a music guy himself. So he knows the kids so well. So he comes in and we design it and we build it and we make it happen.
Let's meet this cast right now.
Let's do it.
Start over here with this lady with the appropriately themed sweater. Your name, please.
My name is Sydney Adamski.
And Sydney, what grade are you?
I'm in 10th grade.
10th grade, and what role do you play?
I play Lady Bird Johnson.
Wow, that's one of the more famous first ladies of modern times. What was the interesting thing that you learned about her as you prepared for the role?
Well, I learned about her wildflower initiative, which I thought was pretty cool and really interesting. So that's one of the main focuses of the scene. So learning about that was really cool.
There's actually, if you look on YouTube, there was a segment from CBS News. They talked about that. So if you want a little further research, you could take a look at it.
I will definitely look at that.
Definitely. But that is a really cool initiative that she did. Your name, please.
I'm Emily McKelvey.
And Emily, what role do you play?
Well, I play Edith Roosevelt, among others. And I really like that scene because it was a real challenge for me with a very large monologue, and then the entire scene gets changed in that.
And you said among others.
Yeah.
So you're doubling and tripling here.
Yeah, most of us are.
Okay. So what was the most interesting part about Edith Roosevelt?
Well, the entire set changes in that scene because Edith, she really renovated the White House.
Ah, okay. Nice. So that's actually pretty interesting to know. Your name, please.
Emma Runge.
Emma Runge, and what grade are you in?
I'm in 11th grade.
And I forgot to ask you, what grade were you in? You were in
I am in 12th grade.
12th grade. You're a senior, so you're a junior.
Yep.
And what's your role in the show?
I play Eleanor Roosevelt and a few other characters.
Another famous first lady. Of course, my knowledge of her is she was one of the main people behind the United Nations, right? What else have you learned about her?
I've learned that she had to kind of push through, even with all of the not support that she got.
Yeah, she was kind of seen as, but I would think she would have to have a lot to do with making sure that President Roosevelt, even during his polio times, was still working and still working hard. Your name, please.
Hi, I'm Eliana Thomas.
And Eliana, what role? What year are you in school? Sorry.
I'm a freshman.
Freshman. Okay, so what's the role that you play?
I play Dolly Madison and a bunch of others.
Okay, so obviously you want to focus on Dolly Madison. What was interesting about her for you?
She's I don't know.
Yeah, she was.
Really, yeah, she was.
Yeah, okay. What are some of the other? Who are some of the other first ladies that you'll portray then?
I pray Grace Coolidge, and Michelle Obama.
Okay, excellent. And that probably was pretty easy to research doing Michelle Obama's part. Okay, your name, please.
Maddie Jablonski.
And Maddie, what year are you in school?
I'm in 11th grade.
And what roles are you playing?
I play Elizabeth Monroe, Florence Harding, along with a few others as well.
What's it been like to kind of double up and triple up on these roles?
I think it's really fun and interesting. I really like that I get to be a part of like a bunch of different scenes, and it's like just really fun because being in a lot of scenes, I get to interact with like a lot of the other cast people, and I think it's really fun.
Excellent. And your name?
Striker Sparks.
Hi, Stryker. How you doing? What grade level you at?
I'm ninth grade.
And what's your part in the show?
JFK.
You're playing? Wow. Probably the most well-known of the presidents. What was that like, researching that part?
It was interesting. Yeah.
I know a couple of teachers over at the senior high that could tell you a little, that were my teachers, that could tell you a lot about JFK, to tell you the truth. So you get to work with all of these people. What's it been like? Is this your first time doing theater?
No.
No? Okay. What have we seen you in then?
Newsies.
Okay, excellent. And what's it been like working on this show?
The cast members are very inviting. Yeah.
Oh, nice to hear. Leah, you've got a great cast here, I think, and the fact that all of these people are doubling and tripling up roles, I mean, that's amazing on its own. How many members of the cast are there? Is this it?
Oh, no, we have more, and everyone plays between 4 and 7 different characters. So they take turns being first ladies, and you will know that they're a first lady because they wear a special scarf that shows that they are first lady. When they trade it off, you know that we are changing power. And then we also have a presidential coat that passes between people, so you know who is playing the president at that moment.
So we'll see the gentleman wearing that at a certain point.
Yeah.
But it's amazing that this is from the point of view of the first ladies, because you don't get to hear that at that much.
No, and so all of these scenes are about either what we don't know and the playwright thought we should, or what they're most famous for. The good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly. What we're really excited about, too, is that our amazing librarian, Mr. Perkovich, has pulled together and cultivated all sorts of books for us, and then we've displayed them in the lobby at IHS. So if you come in, you're like, wait, I want to learn more about that first lady, or wait, I'm not sure if I like what I heard, or I love that part. There are some books that you can check out starting next week at the IHS library to learn more about your first lady.
That's actually pretty good. And also that would help with their research into the roles too, because this isn't just doing a book report. You're portraying somebody. Let me ask some of those cast members to come back up here, some of the senior members. What's it like to play a real person compared to playing a fictional character?
I think it's like a little bit more challenging because you want to portray something that's like more true to who they actually were instead of just like kind of putting your own spin on it. And I think with playing a real person, you can also kind of put your own spin on it, but like just doing more research and like finding out more about them.
Did you did you have to do a lot of research for all of your characters?
Some of my characters I did, like I would read some things about them and that kind of stuff.
All right, excellent. Let's hear from someone else. Kind of the same type of questions here. Talk about the research that you went through to put together your characters.
Yeah, so there are a few characters that I honestly, if I'm being honest, I haven't heard of before. So I had to research them a lot just because I needed to find out who they were as a person, how they interacted with other people, stuff like that.
All right, and was it difficult for you playing a real person compared to playing a fictional character?
I think so. Like Maddie said, it's hard to try to portray them as who they were and not put your own, like, spin on it. Like, yeah, you can, but, like, it's hard to make them seem.
One thing that I would kind of look for, and this is just me, I would look for mannerisms or things like that. Did you have to look for that too?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, excellent. So, Leah, when is the show going on?
The show is this weekend, Friday and Saturday, at the IHS Auditorium. Show starts at 7 p.m. You can get your tickets at the door or at ihs.booktix.com.
And how much are tickets?
So it ranges, we have a student price up through a VIP, so it ranges between $6 and $12.
This is an exciting show. I think I can feel the excitement from the cast members, even though it is very early in the morning. They're psyched for this show, and I imagine rehearsals, final dress, and all that stuff have been going pretty well this week.
Oh yeah, all sorts of fun. We are glad to have a few surprises up our sleeve as well that audiences will not be expecting from their first
All right,
ladies.
so we're out of time. But again, the show is 46 plays for America's First Ladies this weekend at the Indiana Senior High. And again, the website address for tickets?
IHS.booktix.com.
IHS.booktix, BOOKTIX.com. Excellent. Well, thanks all of you very much for coming in on Indiana in the Morning. I know you got to get to school, so we'll let you go. But I just have one more thing to say to y'all. Break a leg.
Thanks,
All right.
Josh.
Thank you. The cast of 46 plays for America's First Ladies, along with their stage manager and their director, Leah Lyons, joining us this morning on Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank. Our interview is presented by Marcus & Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. Getting close to the top of the hour, we'll have the latest from Fox News at the top of the hour, and then the latest from the WCCS newsroom as we continue here on Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank.
Hi, it's Galen here from GCES. Since 2010, we've been empowering families to secure a better future. We can also help businesses invest with comprehensive financial strategies. We make it easy for you to focus on what you do best, running your business. With roots here in Indiana, we understand the local market and what it takes to make it grow. You can call us at 724-915-0000 or visit us online at gces.us. GCES.